fucking hated these shoes. But I only felt that way for the first week or so. Once they break in, they're not so bad. Now, when you're designing a skateboarding shoe, you should have 3 things in mind, and 3 things only. Comfort, durability, and grip. Are they comfortable? Are they durable? And do they grip your board well? And some of you might be wondering, oh Sam, shouldn't style be a category too? Like, shouldn't your shoes look good if you want to wear them? I don't give a fuck about style. Style is subjective. Have you seen some of the shoes that are popular nowadays? And I want a pair of all 3 of those shoes, so don't go getting butthurt about it. But let's talk about these Etnies. Out of the box, they are not comfortable whatsoever. They're somehow too tight and too loose at the same time. I don't really know how they accomplish that. Now that they're broken in, I find myself over-tightening the laces just to make them feel like they're going to stay on my feet. That's not to say that they're uncomfortable, but there are many shoes out there that I enjoy wearing a lot more than these. So on a scale of 1 to 10 for comfort, the Etnies Marana are getting a 4. So if you've gotten this far, you're probably wondering how durable they are. These shoes were designed in a government lab by Wolverine and Goodyear to be completely impervious to gunfire, explosions, and of course skateboarding. The only design flaw that I could find was that I went through about 750 pairs of shoelaces in the last 3 weeks of skating them. I wish that every pair of skate shoes was this durable, or at least had this crazy toe cap on it so that they wouldn't rip in 3 days. So for durability, the Etnies Maranas get a 10 out of 10. For our last category, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Grip isn't the only important thing about the sole of your shoe. You also have flick and board feel, and sometimes impact protection if you're doing huge stair sets or gaps. So from now on, we're going to call this the sole category. The soles of these shoes were designed by Michelin, as you can see by the branding. They're really not the grippiest soles I've ever worn. If I had to give them a rating, it would be like a 5 out of 10 for grip. The soles of a Nike in this herringbone pattern or the waffle cup on the Kyle Walker Pros are way grippier than the Maranas. As for the flick of this shoe, it's about average. I like the way kick flips feel in it. Heel flips not so much. I seem to be whiffing a lot of them. The durability of the toe cap gives me confidence in my flick, so I can really run my toe down the board without worrying about the toe cap ripping. So we'll give the flick a score between average and above average. As for board feel, if you're used to a vulcanized shoe, you're probably not going to like these. They have a very dull feel, which gets better over time, as is the standard with cup soles. But I still find myself having to look down to see where my feet are in relation to the board more than usual. So, if board feel is a huge deal to you, I'd stay away from these. When all is said and done, I'm going to give the soles of these shoes a 5 out of 10. So now we have our overview. I really wanted to love these shoes when I got them, but unfortunately they turned out as more of a meh than anything. Their one saving grace is their insane durability, and that may be the reason that I order another pair. So as an overall score, I'm going to give the Etnies Marana a 6 out of 10. If you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to see me review any shoes that you have your eye on. See you next time, and as always, let's go skate.